Shaudy Kash, what's the deal?
Not bad. What's going on?
Not much, man. It's been a little minute. It ain't been that long, but it's been a lot of music in between, make it feel longer.
Yeah, man. Working. Trying to keep this shit in motion.
Man, like we was just sitting here counting, man. You done dropped 8 tapes since our last interview. That's like a little over a year.
Yeah.
Like how you doing that, bro?
Life, man. Life just be moving. I be having more and more shit to talk about. You know? Just try to bro. That's all I can really say about that shit. Life.
No, that's what's up. That your life is taking you through music. It's like just for me doing a lot of these interviews. Usually when people say life, like and life just been going on, they usually talking about shit taking them away from music and them doing other shit. So
yeah, man. Shit. That's what I use music for, nigga, to just talk about my life, get there, you feel me, all my feelings out about this shit, so, you know, it all tied in together.
alright, so like how often you in the studio? Like every day, every
Literally,
week?
every day, cause I got a studio at the crib, so even when I ain't in some shit like this, I'm still at the studio.
Okay. And like so with you like recording at home and like going to studios, where do you feel like you get your best work?
Crib.
At the crib?
I'm just at that bitch thugging, and then it's like, I can put whatever on my brain right then and there on the song, so I can put every detail, you feel me, the shit that build up the song for real. And so it's like, definitely at the crib.
Okay. And like you've been like having a trajectory that I feel like everybody around you and who listen to you been seeing. And like recently or since our last interview, I feel like that recognition has been going up a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Like when like give me some moments where you notice like damn niggas really been listening.
Right after I opened up for Ray, that's when I could say that shit started going up. Just like it's been up ever since for real. Like my shit was already on the climb, but it's like once I did that, the motherfuckers who was there and they seen me perform start tapping in like, bro, you hard as hell, nigga, big names and shit. Then Ray be, you feel me, put my name in certain niggas' ears and shit. It's like he speak good of me, and that's a credible source. So it's like, you feel me? That shit just, I don't know, bro. From that point on, shit was just on the flow. I kept dropping, my fan base just kept getting bigger and bigger. I was doing features with niggas, you feel me? Everything's been on the up and up with that shit, you know?
Yeah, no, that's what's up. And speaking of like you opening up for Ray and like the interactions y'all done had since then, one of my like favorite songs you done dropped recently was probably "Soak This Game." And I know you spoke on that. You spoke on like things, you know, he'll be telling you and like other, you know, people like GT and them. Like, what really inspired that song? Was it a specific conversation, or is it just every time you link up, it's...
I was really just on that bitch talking my life like usual, and them like big parts of my life that I felt like at the time needed to be expressed. Like, you feel me? Just looking back at my progress, man, I got a song with my favorite rapper, and I was just in the studio soaking up game from one of my other favorite rappers. These like niggas I grew up listening to, bro. That shit feel good when the niggas you feel me, grew up under, wanted to be like at a point in time as far as with the rap shit. Like, these niggas fuck with you. That shit hard, bro. So it's like, I had to put that in the song just to get them niggas they shout out as well, because them niggas real like be looking up. G, that's my baby. Like, our conversations, they be worth a million every time, for real. And then there's like, you see the love them niggas be showing me, bro. I ain't really gotta say nothing. It's like, I appreciate that shit. I got love for them niggas back.
No, that's what's up. So like, do you feel like that's well, let me say it like this. Is it certain, have you ever went into a conversation with them with like something you specifically wanted to ask, like maybe about the industry or just about music in particular? Or do you usually just...
I just be thugging, man. We just be having regular conversations like, You feel me? Whatever come about for real. Them niggas be putting me up on certain shit, or we'll just talk about a certain song, talk some little shit or something. Like, G put me up on a lot of shit on the business side of this shit. Our last conversation, that shit was very, like, productive. Like, some shit I'll never forget. It was like, you feel me? Niggas don't be having to reach out and give me that type of game, bro. That's real nigga shit. I appreciate it, so definitely. They're my niggas, man.
That's what's up. Do you feel like that's something that, because I feel like in the past that's something that people would say didn't really exist in Detroit. Like niggas was always saying like, oh, the own rappers ain't ever really looking out, and like I feel like that's like it's not true, especially.
I mean, as far as it's true in some cases, but as far as with them niggas, no, not at all. As far as our situation, no, bro. 'Cause it's like, think about it. How would you feel if you see a young nigga who dinner came up under you working, doing this thing, you feel me? And he letting it be known like I came up banging these niggas. You feel me? It's a natural thing to reach out, especially if you a real nigga, it ain't gonna be nothing. So it's like, I literally grew up banging them niggas, bro. So it was just like, they seen something in me. Bro just hit me up on my live, talking about he need a verse for his next tape and shit, right? That shit hard, you feel me? It's just shit niggas don't be having to do what they doing. I appreciate that type of shit. I'm an appreciative nigga, you know? I like that. Cause, like I said, niggas don't be having to do shit, bro.
Yeah, especially like even when you think about like how much niggas have going on personally, like in their own lives, like Ray got a, I'm sure he got a lot of shit going
on.
on
Double XL, you feel me? Shit like that, bro.
On the daily, and he's still, you know, reaching back while he's trying to still progress himself, you know, so
yeah.
That's what's up. Do you feel like that's something that, like, you gonna try to keep going?
I mean, yeah. Shit, it's gonna happen organically. That's my guy. I ain't the type of nigga to ever force nothing, but it ain't nothing to force. Like, they fuck with me, I fuck with them.
Okay. All right. So, like, with all the music you done put out, and like you done you linked up with Topside and dropped a tape. That one kind of really took over the streams. I know it's like some of your highest songs right now. So like, how you get linked up with Topside, and like, how y'all decide to put that one together?
Topside always had some hard ass beats to me, bro. Like, first time I really reached out to Topside, I was telling him about that Free Game beat that he did for Baby Smooth. Like, I ain't never heard a beat that hurt my feelings. That bitch hurt my feelings, you feel me? Told him about that shit, and he was like, I'm gonna post one of my remakes on YouTube. What remakes did I post? I told him Free Game. He dropped that bitch. I snapped on that bitch the same day. Sent it to him. Been locked in there since. He had throw me a beat every blue moon. I took out on them bitches. And then he just hit me up recently about that shit. Like, we need to get a tape together. So, no more, nigga, send them through. It was what it was.
But how long do something like that usually take from like the first time he telling you he want to do it to y'all
actually finishing?
Yeah.
Shit took like a month.
Month?
That shit was like a month for real. He told me how he wanted to do it. All right, boom. I did the song down there that same week. Shit, we just had to get the cover art, format the checklist, get all the extra shit together. Then they was on some janky shit. They wouldn't let me post it on DistroKid because it was always some bullshit. I had to post it like 4 times.
Like I didn't watch, like, at this point I didn't you know, kept my eyes and watched like a bunch of different rappers, especially like ones that's, you know, even just starting or just, you know, trying to get to a certain spot. And through all of them, I feel like a similarity is like they only rapping for so long, or like they only putting in solid work for till that project come out too. Shit. So like, what do you feel like is what's keeping you consistent?
Life. So we got more shit to say. You the whole thing about it for real. Then this shit my job, man. Like, I can't just quit my job. Like, I'm blessed to have this shit as my job now. That's what I always wanted. You know, so yeah, I just look at it like a job now.
So do you feel like, so since then you feel like you started taking it more serious?
I mean, that shit just came about like over time for real. I ain't start off just looking at it like a job. I just did this shit because this is what I wanted to do. Like I said, when my daddy died, it made me want to press more harder at this shit. Then I was really just trying to press harder at that shit regardless. You feel me? But it's like when my daddy died, it's like it turned me up even more. Just kept going since then, and I ain't never stopped. I ain't never look at it like I was just going hard. I was just doing it. And now I done went hard enough to the point where shit, like I said, it's my job now. So I gotta keep going.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. I guess the point I was trying to get to is like, you know, when people taste some success, it's kind of like, that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Or like they get a little complacent. It's just good to see that you ain't, like, no matter how much I seen had coming to you, I ain't seen the work ethic switch up or change, nothing like that.
I got this thing in life, bro, like this shit that I go by. I say, I look at life like a walk to the store. Like, if you walking and you looking the whole time, anticipating you get to the store, that walk gonna be long as hell. You feel me? As opposed to you putting your head down, putting your hoodie on, throwing your headphones in, you vibed out to your music. You look up, you gonna be there. Just keep your head down, keep walking, bro. Don't even look up to see all that. You feel me? Like if I feed in all the success and all the shit that they can't fuck with you, I'ma let that shit get to my head. I'ma just keep going. Like I know I'm the shit. I know I ain't weak. I know I'ma do what I do with this shit. But it's like that's just how my brain works, you know. I give myself my own flowers. Like I appreciate everything, but I don't let that shit get to my head.
Okay. All right, and with I would be surprised if it's like people asking you when music drops since you always dropping, but I'm sure it's people who still are.
Man, niggas ask me when some shit dropping, some shit just dropped the day before. Like, damn,
they didn't heard it all.
Man, that shit was up though. You feel me? At least I know they fucking with me.
No, that is. How much when you dropping music? How much are you thinking about like feeding the people who looking for it, and then how much is it on like just doing what you want to do in the studio?
I mean, I don't try to put no pressure on none of that shit, bro. I'm gonna get my shit out, and I know the people who looking for it gonna fuck with it, cause I took my time with it. You feel me? I put my all into that, but so I don't be like, I need to hurry and drop something. The people waiting. I'm gonna drop something anyway. Y'all, when I drop, y'all niggas gonna be satisfied. I ain't tripping.
Okay. What do you think draws people to your music?
Cause I'm real. I tell her how it is. I ain't putting nothing out front. I ain't acting like something I'm not. And I think a lot of people fuck with that shit cause that's a breath of fresh air. Man, all these niggas is lying, bro. I'm just telling it how it is for real, for real. People fuck with it. And then other motherfuckers who know me, they fuck with my shit because they know I'm not lying. Like they know shit people think just be lies, that shit really happen. That shit hit different for a motherfucker. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You could be the weakest nigga on earth, but if you make a song and we know you really doing that shit, it's still gonna be like, all right, this shit straight.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely true, cause like even since like I've been like meeting more people that rap and stuff, and then like me actually knowing them and then hearing the stuff that they rap about,
okay,
and it's like, oh, I can really get all the references, I can understand more. I'm like, I know who this person they talking about. It's like, yeah,
it hit different.
Yeah, it's like you more connected to it.
Let me see what this is. Yo, I'm doing this interview right now. What's the deal? Alright, bet. I'm not gonna call it that. But
we got the same shit in our other the last interview.
Ain't that funny, is it? But so look, like, what was we just talking about, bro?
People being connected to the music.
Yeah.
Oh, or when you know that what is
when
somebody
you know a nigga not lying and
yeah.
that shit always hit different, bro. And then I'm seeing sweet shit with the facts, so it's like that shit undeniable.
That's right. where do you do you feel like you have like a specific path or like goal you feel like you want to go with this shit, or is it kind of just every day it's coming to you?
I just want to be a legend when I die, bro. That's all this shit is about. It ain't even about me being a rap legend, nigga. I want to be a legend as a person. I said this in another interview, like, I want my name to live on forever on Tupac, Blade, Icewood shit, like, nigga. A month, my name's so good, my family can live off it for the rest of their life. Oh, you Shaudy Kash people, you straight. I was known as that much of a real nigga that my family can live on forever. Off me. I don't give, like, this rap shit just a platform for me to become legendary for real, because everybody ain't gonna, you feel me? If I ain't had this tool to get my voice and my story out there, everybody wouldn't know my story. I'd probably just be a legend through the hood or something. Now I can be a legend through the world. Yeah.
But like being able to spread your word so far is like just a crazy gift, because I feel like it is so many of those like hood legends and just people who like the world probably will never really know about, but they didn't change so many people's lives and looked out for so many people.
And that was one of my, I ain't gonna lie, that was my first goal ever, nigga, to be a hood legend. When I did that shit when I was 16, 17, I was so devoted to it, nigga. My name been good on the six, niggas, since I was a little ass boy, teenager type shit, nigga. I'm 23 and I'm certified on that bitch. A young fucking legend, a young OG on 6 Mile and Ring, nigga. So it's like, that's all I wanted to do at first. Now it's like, I done got to that level. Now I need to surpass bigger levels. I ain't just staying stagnant, nigga. Now it's a city legend. Then it's the world legend. You feel me? I just want to be a legend, bro. When Shaudy Kash die, nigga, my name gonna live on forever. That's all I want.
Like many different types of songs at this point. Like you can talk to the ladies, you can make the songs where you just really putting your emotions on there, the street shit, the hard shit. What's your favorite type of song to make?
That's a good question. Probably the songs for the female, for real. Because it's like practice talking to the hoes. I just, like, the way I record, nigga, when I'm making songs about females, I just treat the mic like I'm talking to a bitch. That's why I'm so fluent when I talk to bitches, because it's like the microphone's just practice.
Okay, so what's something you remember that's like you said to a girl and it's like, no, this shit gotta go on a song or something, or some shit you just knew, like.
It don't even be what I be saying to bitches, it's what I be doing. Like, I done did something. Like, it's so much crazy ass backstories behind so many songs that y'all niggas think. Like, if I told y'all niggas the stories behind most of these songs, you'll be like, this nigga is a fucking goat. Like, I swear. Like, let me see. I'm gonna try to put something in there without putting something. You feel me?
Yeah, we know how I get with the
type of time. So, alright, one time, boom. The song is called, what the fuck is the name of that song? I'm about to find that bitch for you. But it was on an EP I did in like 2019. That bitch was called, I think it was Featherweight. Let me see. I can tell y'all the story while I'm looking for that bitch. Alright, so boom. Nigga, the song called Just Because. So, one night, I'm getting some head from this one bitch. Her phone started ringing. It's her nigga. This bitch, you know, hoes dumb as hell. They wrong. They be talking crazy about their niggas and shit. She talking about, oh, this lame ass nigga. He rap too, but he ain't fucking with you. Like, I ain't saying shit. This bitch just talking crazy about this nigga. You feel me? He blowing her phone up, type shit. I put a line in my song. I'm like, this cute little bitch that I be hitting. Heard her main nigga rap. I'm getting head. He blowing her up. I ain't got shit to do with that. That shit silly. The nigga felt kind of bald. I ain't gonna cap it. So some love. Next time I fuck her, I play her song in the back. And then I said the shit twice so the nigga know it. Like, bro, I got some wild shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like that tape. All right. The How to Play a 2 tape cover. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Just got all these. No, that's what's up though. To have like, that's how you know your music real. Especially when you like you got a story for every song and every verse, every line.
Shit be crazy, bro. Like my life has been crazy as hell, bro. I wish y'all knew the hell.
Shit, we got maybe about a third in the music.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Niggas get what they can get.
That shit ain't gonna do nothing but get better, man. God willing, niggas just gotta stay focused. Like I said, keep my head down, keep going.
Projects usually have like a couple features, never really too many. And Top Side one didn't have no features on there, right?
No, I had one, my nigga Brooks.
Okay, you're right. Yeah. Who is it anybody? Because at this point, I know you done worked with like, you know, a good amount of people in the city. Not everybody. Is there anybody you still want to check off the list? Not maybe necessarily just see what it would be like on the song together.
I mean, no, not off the top of the dome for real. I really did shit with everybody I wanted to. I want to do more shit with them niggas. I said, oh, my nigga Nutty, me and Nutty gotta get something in. But that's on the way. Me and bro already politicked about that shit. You feel me? Just keep building with the niggas I've been building with, bro. I don't really be listening to a lot of new music either, though. That's probably a play factor into it.
Do you feel like listening? So you like when you say you ain't listening to new music? How new? Like what are you usually listening?
Like when people drop new releases, like if you ain't one of my niggas, I'm probably not gonna listen to it unless I hear some shit that I like and then I go. You feel me? But I just don't wait on niggas to drop. Like. Ain't nothing like them niggas that weak or nothing. It's just shit I ain't really looking for.
Yeah, I know. Some artists they don't like they try not to listen to other music, especially like while they in like an album mode or just creating, because they don't want nothing really to
vibe to come in. Yeah,
like even like a subconscious influence.
Yeah, just even it's like then you don't know if these niggas be lying or not, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't got the time to even be. Niggas be talking about whatever on songs, bro. So it's like if I don't know you and know you really about this shit, I don't want to have to decipher if you telling the truth or not. So,
do you feel like it's then got watered down a little bit with just the amount of people who's rapping and like not really? I don't know. I feel like I see a lot of rappers who don't really care about this shit. They just see niggas doing it and think they can.
I mean, this shit been watered down for a minute, but at the same time, who am I to knock a nigga hustle, bro? He just trying to get some money out this shit like we all is. I can't tell a nigga what to do with his life because what he doing not gonna stop shit I got going on anyway. It is what it is, nigga. You do you, I do me. I don't care.
That's facts. That's pretty much how I be looking at other podcasts and shit too. Like,
it'd be a million motherfuckers who gon', you feel me? If you got something that a motherfucker like or see that you doing good, they gonna try to take the source. I look at that shit as a compliment, bro. That at the end of the day, you can't do the source like I can, and I'm gonna make sure of that.
That's facts.
Fuck, I give a fuck about what you doing for.
What do you feel like is something that you've tried to like live by or stand by, but maybe recently, like in the last year? Like it wasn't something you necessarily thought about before, but it's something you had to learn recently, like with how your life changed.
I can't really say I've been on some new shit. I just been more so trying to perfect the shit that I already been instilling in myself. Cause like, you feel me? Sometimes a nigga feel like he off track and he wanna get back right to how he need to be, bro. Everybody get out their element sometime, but as long as you shake back from that shit, that's the whole thing about it. Like, just stand on my own P's and Q's, bro. I'm a solid nigga. So it's like I know the qualities that I already got, them bitches good. I ain't gotta really acquire no new ones. I just need to maintain mine. You feel me? That's all I really be on. And shit. Yeah, basically. That's all it really is.
Okay. Well, other than that, I know we got Game Time dropping next month,
July 2nd.
July 2nd, and what else can we expect coming real soon?
More music, more merch, you feel me? I'm gonna try to get a tour popping sooner than later for all my OT fans, so I'll be on the lookout for that. It's a lot of shit, bro. I'm trying to put some moves together, just keep progressing, keep going up the chart for real, nigga. Fuck around, be global next year, nigga. You feel me? Maybe sooner. Just gotta keep my head down, keep going.
For sure, that's real shit. As always, you feel me? Linking up. That's what's up. Glad we got the interview in.
My nigga,
Everybody who watching, make sure you tapping in to everything Shaudy dropping. Make sure you like and subscribe. All the links will be in the description. And we'll catch y'all next time.